there's this mellow diagonal current that takes you from one side of the river to the other. And then there's this very manic rapids where everything feels very urgent and everything, it's very stressful, and you feel, I have to do this, and I have to do this, and I have to do this, versus that diagonal current, you're just relaxing. It's like you're in a big, on a big raft or in a big inner tube. You're just floating and feeling that source current just taking you and doing all the work, and it's all very mellow, and it takes you exactly to that other shore where you want to go. My first summer in Los Angeles, when I was working very hard at making my mark as a singer-songwriter, I formed a partnership. I was taken on by this, maybe the top entertainment lawyer in Beverly Hills, and I could learn from him. And what I loved watching, I think the number one lesson I learned from him was how he handled the telephone. And of course, entertainment lawyers are on the phone all the time. That's a big part of their job. And whereas your stereotype of an entertainment lawyer is this guy who's screaming into the telephone and pulling out his hair and just very manic, explosive personality, this wonderful man who was at the top of his profession never raised his voice, would hold the phone with this very gentle touch. The phone never touched his ear. He was just, and he just spoke in this calm, mellow. He was in total control of the situation, and he was in that diagonal current that I learned about several years later. I never saw him lose that mellow state of being. That manic, urgent current, that mode of work versus play, that mode of doing versus being, it's a stressful burnout. And there's something psychedelic about it. There's a rush that comes with that when you let that adrenaline take control of you to that extent. There's a sense of self-importance which can work against you in your dealings with others, because it comes across and you start feeling like, I'm entitled to this experience or this promotion or whatever, and you start rubbing people the wrong way, and it's just it's a state of conflict. And we all know people who are like that. There's a lot of drama in their lives, and we've been talking about drama in the shaman discipline, but it's not that kind of drama. It's a drama that's generated by the source, not this ego-generated drama. So again, take it easy. Breathe. Playing. Being. Not work. Not struggle. Not doing. The garment of brightness. The garment of rejoicing. The garment of celebration.